Hi, welcome to this presentation on Temu's internationalization journey. Founded in 2022, Temu is a born global e-commerce platform that connects price-sensitive consumers worldwide with Chinese manufacturers. Its core offerings span affordable goods across various categories, including electronics and fashion, catering to middle and low-income families globally. As a sister company under PDD Holdings, an e-commerce giant in China, Temu has experienced remarkable internationalization. Its spin is showcased when it became the top downloaded app in the US in its first year of operation. Its scale is shown when it has consumers in 118 countries offering direct delivery to 36, with its platforms available in 10 languages. In 2023, Temu sold $17 billion worth of products, underscoring the vast scope of its operations. Today, this presentation will access Temu's internationalization through key strategic framework and explore the factors that contribute to its rapid expansion. Let's start by contrasting Temu's approach with the traditional upseller model. The upseller model suggests that firms expand gradually, first entering neighboring markets and then moving into distant ones as they accumulate knowledge and experience. Temu, however, follows a born global approach, expanding rapidly into markets like the US, Europe, and Asia simultaneously. This strategy reflects Temu's risk tolerance and reliance on digital infrastructure and logistical efficiencies. By leveraging technology and entrepreneurial orientation, Temu bypasses traditional internationalization steps, scaling quickly and efficiently across diverse markets. Now, let's analyze how Temu's resources provide a competitive edge through the VRIN framework. Temu's access to Chinese supply chains and efficient logistics allows it to offer low-cost products globally, which is particularly valuable in price-sensitive markets. Their connection with PDD Holdings and its vast supplier base gives it rare resources that most global competitors do not have. Temu's scale and relationship with Chinese manufacturers are difficult for competitors to replicate and imitate without significant investment. And lastly, Temu's unique combination of low-cost production and broad product offerings makes it hard for consumers to find equivalent alternatives elsewhere. This VRIN analysis shows how Temu's operational model provides a solid foundation for its sustainable, competitive positioning globally. Next, we turn to Porter's diamond model to understand how national factors have contributed to Temu's global success. Under the factor conditions, Temu benefits from China's vast labor pool and advanced logistics infrastructure, enabling it to produce and ship goods affordably. In demand conditions, Temu perfected its low-cost model using the domestic demand in China first before expanding into the international market, particularly the North America and Europe market where demand for affordable products increased post-pandemic. Under related and supporting industries, Temu's strong connections to Chinese manufacturers and suppliers provided with cost-effective productions and adaptability to market demands. Furthermore, partnerships with logistics providers and micro-influencers support its global marketing efforts, which leads me to the firm's strategy and rivalry, because Temu adopts an aggressive marketing strategy, investing heavily in advertising, including multiple Super Bowl ads. This approach helps Temu compete with giants like Amazon and eBay by leveraging its low-cost and direct-to-consumer model. Now, the government and regulatory role is not commonly part of this model, but it is significant for Temu as it is the Chinese government's supportive stance towards technological and e-commerce companies that played the significant role in facilitating Temu's initial success internationally. Temu's rapid growth is also supported by its entrepreneurial ecosystem, which provides the access to multiple resources like physical, financial, and human. Under the physical resources, it is that China's advanced logistical infrastructure that allows Temu to access this global market efficiently, and that the PDD Holdings established network supports this scalability further. Being backed by PDD Holdings, they have the financial resources to focus on gaining market share rather than short-term profitability. Lastly, China has a huge availability on skilled labor, which are human resources, on technology and logistics, so Temu can optimize its operation and maintain its data-driven product offerings. Temu's internationalization is driven by both push and pull factors. Under the push factor, according to Luo and Teng's springboard perspectives, firms from emerging markets internationalize to overcome domestic constraints. For Temu, this means the competitive pressure from China's saturated e-commerce market, which is dominated by Alibaba and JD.com, forced it to seek growth opportunities abroad. Its expertise in e-commerce, backed by PDD Holdings, also enabled rapid international expansion. Under the pull factors, it is that the global demand for low-cost goods in the post-pandemic economics, particularly in the US and Europe, that attracted Temu to these markets. Technological development in social media marketing, which allows quicker and greater reach, and favorable regulations like the US de minimis threshold, which allows Temu to ship goods duty-free, enables competitive pricing. These are the factors that attracted Temu into these markets. However, it has not been a smooth sail for Temu's internationalization journey, as it faces several challenges, including regulatory compliances, where every different market have a complex and diverse regulatory environment, which require resources to ensure compliances, especially with data protection and labor practices. Which brings me to my second point. Temu is also facing geopolitical scrutiny over allegedly unethical labor practices, trade policies, and data privacies, particularly in the United States and the United Kingdom, given their negative geopolitical relationship with China. As a new player, Temu also faced challenges in building consumer trust and overcoming skepticism and complaints regarding product qualities, which affects the brand recognition. Now, these challenges are not independent. They are interlinked, causing various problems to arise like a domino. It is remarkable that Temu is able to address these challenges while continuing to grow as a firm. Looking ahead, Temu's next 5 years presents both opportunities and challenges. Technologically, they face the opportunity where they can invest in AI, customer personalization, and automated logistics that will enhance customer experience and operational efficiency. Along with that comes the challenge, where as a growing digital retailer, Temu must address cybersecurity threats and protect consumers' data to avoid penalties and, most importantly, a loss of trust. The regulatory opportunities is that Temu can invest in legal expertise and regional offices to ensure compliance with international regulations. The challenge is that if they fail to address these current allegations of forced labor and unethical practices, it risks damaging its reputations in key markets. Another theme to highlight is brand trust. Transparency, product quality improvements, and loyalty programs are opportunities for Temu to build long-term customer relationships. This comes with the challenge because there have been multiple complaints regarding inconsistent product quality, shipping delays, which may damage the company's reputation. As it grows, maintaining quality control will become increasingly important to ensure customer satisfaction. In conclusion, Temu's internationalization journey highlights the power of a born global firm. While there are significant growth opportunities, the company faces challenges in maintaining its competitive edge, particularly in terms of regulatory compliance and building brand trust. Temu must address these challenges, continue their innovation and strategic adaptations to sustain its global growth. Thank you.